Hello and welcome along to Adobe After Effects with your host Robert Smith. In this video we're going to look at the magic of something called the 3D camera tracker, and what that enables you to do is, here we've got a train pulling into a station in Circular Quay in Sydney, Australia, and we want to put some text on the side of that train as it pulls away. Okay, now to do that I've set up a comp here with about 4.5 seconds long. It's got an MP4 video in it, like this. Okay, and over here in my effects and presets, I'm going to go looking for the 3D camera tracker, and there it is. I'll just drag it straight on top of there like this. And what it's doing now is doing a whole lot of sums, which I really don't understand how it does this. I mean, this is serious mathematics going on here. But all we have to do is apply the taste to it by selecting the right fonts, etc. Okay, it's going through its process now. Now, depending how long your video is, this can take a long time to do this. But when it's finished, you'll see you get these little dots, or these little crosses if you like. And if I roll over them like this, you'll see that you get this big red targety looking thing like that. Okay, so the one I want is this one here that's sort of the same angle as the side of the train. I'm just rolling over here to that one there. And if I click on it like this, you'll notice I get these 3 points. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, by holding the control key down and clicking on it like this little triangle thing we've got here, I'm going to create text in camera like this. As you can see, it's put some text on the same angle as this red thing here. Now we want to turn all those things off now, so I'll just go over here and click anywhere in my project window, and there's my text. Let's have a look at it like this. Okay, if I twirl my text down, actually I'll just click on the text like that, and I'll go to my transform, and it's hugely scaled, so I'm going to scale it down a little bit like this by holding the shift key down and just dragging the left number down a bit so it'll fit a bit nicer on the side of the train like that. Okay, I'm getting down to the size I want. Now, I'm going to transform it by getting my Y rotation and turning it out a little bit to the right like that. These transforms still apply, and this enables us to fine-tune where we place that text. So I'll just move that out a bit, and the X rotation, just to stand it up a little bit like that. And the position, I'm going to drag the position over to about here with the first number and down a bit. And it needs to come down in scale as well, so I'm just holding the shift key down, scaling it down like that, then up like that. Okay, so that's roughly the position I want, and again all I've done is use these normal 3D transform properties to do that. So let's have a look at that. So I'll just zoom back here and away we go, and there's my text flying off on the train. Exactly the effect we're after. This can be very hit and miss, as I think I've said that already. You have to have the right footage, and it's best when the camera is moving. If the camera is actually moving rather than being on a tripod and panning around, and you need effects like this where you've got like a fairly severe angle, that's a little bit too severe there. Now I'm looking at that text thinking it's probably needs to come out on the Y rotation a little bit so we can read it just a little bit better. That's right. Okay, fine. So I'll rewind that and play that. That's more like it. That's exactly what we want. Okay, now this is a fantastic tool and can really add style to your design. Okay, thanks for watching.